Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome back. We are here in the first week of season 6 of Olympia's FBS football. And this time we're going up against former offensive coordinator Bob Stitt, now head coach at Nebraska, and the Cornhuskers, who have two recruits from Utah that we were looking at, Matt Fitzgerald and Drae Morris. We'll see if we can go ahead and make them regret going with Nebraska, coming up soon after this. And away we go here in Nebraska, the Big Red. As Zach Schuster will field this one at the 10. He'll get out to the 20-yard line, cuts it outside at the 30. He's at the 40. He's at the 50, getting stiff-armed. And he will be knocked down at midfield. A nice return for the freshman there. First and 10, we're going to hand off to Kirk Doherty. I've been saying for a while, I think he's got a big chance to break out this year. And on first down, he'll carry it for 6 yards. Olympia will be running more of a shotgun-heavy run set as we hand it off on a sweep here to J.J. Thomas, or an off tackle there, as he picks up 14 yards. J.J. Thomas more of an explosive back, whereas Kirk Doherty is more a run between the tackles. Second and 13, it's going to be a play action here as Darius McIntyre gets destroyed on it. Looks like he had two guys. One of them he shrugged off, the other one took him down. Third down and 17 as the crowd is loud here. Darius dropping back. He's going to roll out with this one, wait to see what he has open, and then throw it downfield, and that one gets broken up in heavy coverage. And we'll be forced to go ahead and kick a field goal on our first possession of the game. The kick is up, and it goes through as we will take a 3-0 lead now. Byron Robinson kicking it off to Nebraska. And there he is. Matt Fitzpatrick will field it at the 5-yard line, gets it about to the 20-yard line before being taken down. And Coach Bob Stitt, we're hoping to make regret leaving Olympia, even though we're happy for him. On first and 10, Sykes dropping back. He's going to throw this one, and he finds Cody Callaway. That's not who he intended to throw it to, but the free safety was sitting there in coverage, in the zone, in deep zone, and he just throws it down to him, and that's going to be an interception for the defense. On offense again here, McIntyre handing it off to J.J. Thomas on the sweeps. Thomas down at the 10-yard line, about the 7 before being brought down. A nice run there, and he's really got some good carries on just 2 runs. Second goal now. Brandon Clark, the second string tight end, splitting out wide. He's wearing this heavy twin tight end set. And we're going to find Stitch Robinson on the curl, and he'll go ahead and score our first offensive touchdown of the year. First and 10, handing off to Cody Outlaw. Cody Outlaw will get 9 yards, and he is one of the better players in the nation at running back. Second down and 1. Looks like Sykes is going to throw this one out, and he catches Brett Kraft in the flats, and Kraft has no one in front of him. The dynamic quarterback is going to score his first touchdown, his first interception of the season, and that's just par of the course for him. Back on kicking now, 17-0, and it's only been a little bit into the first quarter. Finding Fitzpatrick on the kickoff. He's going to run it out to the 20, to the 30. He's got a lot of room in front of him. A pancake block, and he's at the 50. Now down to the 43, and Matt Fitzpatrick, the true freshman, is showing why he was a highly touted recruit out of the state of Utah. Sykes dropping back on first and 10, and he's going to get wrapped up for the sack. An 8-yard loss there is Ryan Williams, we haven't seen a whole lot of, is making his real big debut here. Third and 18, and there will be a 15-yard catch from Jeff Cowan, but that's still short of the first down, and Olympia will take over. First and 10, play action here, and McIntyre gets just hammered as he goes to throw that one on the play action. Now second down and 10, Lee House in motion. Looks like it's going to be a swing screen, and it is. Lee House cuts inside, breaks some ankles, shrugs off a tackle, and picks 8 yards up on what should have been a bad play. Now third down and 2. McIntyre gonna sprint out here. Getting chased down from behind, and he gets brought down. Not often you see a defensive end that's able to bring down Darius in the backfield. Another turnover, the 3 and out there is we'll find DJ Sykes on yet another, this time not a sack, but another tackle for loss for Ryan Williams. That's 2nd down and 14. Hand off to Cody Outlaw on the sweep. He gets to the 50 before being brought down. It's going to be a 10-yard run there. Now 3rd down and 4. And the gun here, Sykes dropping back. Going to throw this one out to Darby. He underthrew it, so Darby had to actually come up and make the play, which meant he was short of the 1st down, and Olympia will take over yet again. Now on a QB sweep here. McIntyre, a lot of room in front of him. A missed block down the field by Kevin Tate means that will not be a touchdown, but it will be a 34-yard run. Little triple option here. McIntyre, he's going to flip it out to Kevin Tate, kind of questionably there. I don't know why he chose to do that, but that'll be 15 yards for Kevin Tate, and we'll go into the end of the 1st quarter with a 17-0 lead. See if we can keep up and put our foot on the pedal here in the 2nd quarter. And we're here in the 2nd quarter. In the gate, actually, as we throw this one out to Corey Cross, who is going to be our 1st string wide receiver, our number 1 this year, at least after the spring game. McIntyre, play action. He's going to roll out left here. It takes off and runs with it, and he gets just destroyed after 3 yards. And we'll go for it on 4th and 2. Play action again. We have not seen it work much today, but McIntyre going to go ahead and roll out with this one. Looks like he had a few targets opened and likes to run with it. Finally getting some yardage, and now it's going to be a 1st down. 2nd down and 11. Another sweep here to JJ Thomas, this time not able to break it for a big gain. Does still pick up 6 yards, however, and he's already at 40 yards on 3 rushes. Handoff here to the fullback Kevin Tate, and he'll pick up 4 yards, but that'll be 4th down and 1, and we'll see what we do. Going for it on 4th and 1. It's going to be a play action swing screen to Kirk Doherty. Doherty breaking a tackle there as he'll pick up 14 yards. Doherty not as much a passing threat, but making a good play there. 1st and 10. Jones in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Thomas. A little misdirection. That'll be 7 yards as Thomas continues to have a stellar day rushing the ball. Now 2nd down and goal. Play action rear here as... Whoa, McIntyre airmailed that one to the linebacker. Fortunately, he drops it. That'll be 3rd and goal now. Screen out to Kirk Doherty. He's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage, but he powers his way forward for a touchdown. And Captain Kirk gets his 1st touchdown of the year on a pass. So a 24-0 lead for Olympia as Nebraska now takes over, and they're going to throw it short to, that's Drae Morris, the other big name from Utah. 4-star recruit, getting his 1st catch of his career. 2nd down and 10. Screen pass out to Cody Outlaw here. Outlaw gets a nice block. Gets a shoestring tackle before he gets 20 yards there, saving a touchdown. 1st and 10. Outlaw motioning out wide. It's going to be a play action here, actually, as he finds Alston, Sidney Alston, for 8 yards. And that'll be 2nd down and 2. Sykes dropping back. Throws this one out to Cody Outlaw again. Outlaw just continuing to rack up yardage. He's showing why he's one of the best. That'll be a timeout for Nebraska with 1:52 left in the half. Sykes, read option, pulls it, and he'll pick up 8 yards before another timeout is taken with 1:48 now. 2nd down and 2. Sykes dropping back, gonna find Sidney Alston, and that's gonna be the 1st score for Nebraska on the day. And now it is a 16-point game. Darius McIntyre rolling out with a minute left, throwing this one out. Just, what is he doing? A terrible throw there. Patterson cutting inside, and a turnover like that means it'll end up probably being a 1-possession game by halftime. 1st and 10. Sykes dropping back, surveying, throwing this one, almost gets picked off by Tanner Clay. That's one you're going to wish you had back. 2nd down and 10 now. Sykes dropping back, throwing this one across the middle to Cowan. Brought down short of a 1st down. That'll be 3rd down and 2. Maybe we can hold him for a field goal. 3rd and 2. 5 wide. Sykes dropping back. Gonna take off and run with this one. And that'll be a touchdown on the scramble. And just like that, it's a... Oh, no, they don't go for 2 there. So it's gonna be a 9-point game going into half unless we can make something happen. JJ Thomas breaking it out wide. He actually stays in bounds somehow. Picks up 24 yards on the run there. And that'll be 1st down and 10. Now McIntyre dropping back on the screen. Gonna find Kirk Doherty. Kirk just bulldozing a defender for a 12-yard reception there. And with 30 seconds left, we got to get downfield. 3rd down and 5. We have not been good on 3rd down, but this time we find Lee House on the out route. Lee jukes out of bounds, and that'll be 14 seconds left. We're starting to get in field goal range. 1st and 10. Looks like some adjustments being made. McIntyre gonna snap the ball. He's gonna throw this one deep to double coverage, but Corey Cross comes down with it and gets the touchdown. Just kind of an arm punt there almost, a Hail Mary to a one-man guy. And somehow Corey Cross, who really wowed us last year, comes down with it. And I am still in awe of that pass to Corey Cross there. Is 1st and 10. It's going to be a speed option here, and Sykes gets brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. Guess who? Ryan Williams. 3rd down and 10. A stop here would be huge. Sykes dropping back. A lot of time on this one. Does find his man Stewart. Tight end Stewart will pick up 20 yards and a 1st down. 1st and 10 at about midfield. Sykes dropping back. Looks like we have a screen here. He's going to throw this out to Drae Morris. Drae cuts it inside. I think potentially he could have had a really big gain there if he cut it back outside. 2nd down and 2. Sykes dropping back. Gonna find Stewart, the tight end, again wide open. That's gonna be 12 yards and another 1st down. 1st and 10. Sykes dropping back. A lot of time, but the time runs out as Ryan Williams will pick up his 2nd sack of the day. He's having quite a performance here. 2nd down and 18. Sykes dropping back, throwing this one to Matt Fitzpatrick. His 1st catch. 12 yards there. And now 3rd down and 6. Looks like some adjustments being made here as Sykes drops back, throws this one, and that is good coverage there from Byron Handy. That'll force the field goal. 12-point game, 3rd down and 14 here for Olympia as McIntyre in the gun drops back. A lot of time, throws this one deep to Brandon Clark. Looks like Clark kind of just lost it there. A terrible decision to throw that, and that'll be a punt. Nebraska ball again, a chance to make this a 1-score game as they're going to find Sidney Alston over the middle before John Schweiss brings him down for a tackle. Be 2nd down and 3. Sykes dropping back, going to throw this one out to Stewart, the tight end, really starting to get a lot of touches here in this 3rd quarter. Now 1st down and 10. Split backs, looks like Drae Morris will actually take the handoff up the middle and gets rocked down. Welcome to the game. That's Bradley Garrett, but a nice run there from Drae Morris. Little RPO here as they're going to find Cowan, and Cowan will pick up another 17 yards. Now inside the red zone, 1st down and 10. Sweep to Cody Outlaw. Cody picking up some great blocks, and he's going to be touched into the end zone. Just great run blocking there for Cody Outlaw, and he continues to dominate. 30-25, and we'll see what can be done on this kickoff here. Zach Schuster will field this one again. Gonna take this one out to the 10, the 20. Gets a few blocks, and look at the speed. Zach Schuster breaks through the crowd, and he's gone. Might be the fastest guy in the nation right there as he dives into the end zone for a 103 kickoff yard return. Well, how about that? The true freshman making an impact was not redshirted because coach felt he could make a big impact on offense, but special teams, he's making quite the impact. 1st down and 10, split backs again. It's going to be a handoff to Drae Morris, and Drae Morris just really impressing me. 11 yards on the run there as he has now gotten close to 30 yards rushing. 1st down and 10, Sykes dropping back. Going to throw this one out on the flag to Matt Fitzpatrick, and that's 16 yards for the other true freshman on this team from Utah. Now 3rd down and 4, handoff to Drae Morris, and this time on the sweep, we are ready for it. He gets brought down well short of the 1st down. 1st and 10, counter play to Kirk Doherty. Kirk cuts up field to pick up about 7 yards. And that'll be now 2nd down and 3 as we end the 3rd quarter with an 8-point lead. 1 touchdown separating us after a 24-0 lead. Hopefully we can go ahead and finish it up coming up after this. Starting the 4th quarter here. 3 yards to go for a 1st down. Clark in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Kirk Doherty. Kirk cuts it upfield, and he's got a 1st and 10. 6-yard run there for Captain. 40 yards on the day. Handoff again to Kirk Doherty on the sweep. Picks up some nice blocks, breaks a tackle, keeps going actually, and he'll pick up 16 yards on the run there, showing why he is just such a good runner, a versatile runner. Now 1st down and 10. We're going to find J.J. Thomas on the screen, I think that was. And it's going to be 8 yards and close to a 1st down. 3rd down and 1 here. McIntyre dropping back, rolling out with this one. Not a lot in front of him. He's going to take off and run with it. And Steps out of bounds. I'm not sure what's going on with Darius McIntyre today. He has not looked very good. 4th down and 4. Sweep here for the Darius McIntyre. He picks up a few blocks, picks up another one by Stitch Robinson. And that's how you make up for a boneheaded play with a 44-yard touchdown run. And just like that, Olympia is up 2 scores. 1st and 10 for Sykes and this offense here as he drops back. A lot of time he's going to take off and run with this one. And he'll be brought down after 8 yards for 2nd down and 2. One back. Looks like Cody Outlaw and twin tight end set as they're going to hand it off to Cody Outlaw. We kind of have run this play a few times ourselves this game. Outlaw looking just as good as J.J. Thomas did there. Picks up a 1st down and a lot more. 3rd down and 11 now for Sykes. Dropping back, finding Drae Morris. Short of a 1st down now. 4th and 3. They're going to have to go for this. 4th and 3. The game could be called here. Sykes dropping back. Throwing this one. He's got Sidney Alston, and that's going to be a touchdown. Things just got interesting. Well, failed 2-point conversion means Olympia is in the driver's seat. Hand off to Kirk Doherty here. He'll pick up 6 yards. A few 1st downs. This one might be over. 2nd down and 4. Hand off again to Captain. Captain Kirk picks up the 1st down after a hard-fought 4 yards. And now Olympia is in the driver's seat. Little triple option here as McIntyre pitches it to the other team. Darius McIntyre just pitching it straight to Nebraska. I don't know what's going on with this guy this game. 1st and 10 for Sykes, and he gets brought down hard. Maybe McIntyre's shaken up still after the injury last season. You have to wonder. That's 2nd down and 18 for Nebraska. They got to get something going here. Dropping back. Gonna throw this one deep. And that nearly gets picked off by Byron Handy. He's been pretty sure in coverage today. Just hasn't come away with one of those picks. 4th down and 13 here. Sykes, this is for the game. And he gets brought down by none other than Curtis Simpson. And that'll end the game here as Olympia will win over a good Nebraska team and former offensive coordinator Bob Stitt. And somehow Darius McIntyre picks up player of the game. I'm not sure how that happened, but thank you so much for watching. Next week we take on number 7 Illinois. I will see you then.